Hi everyone. The four places I decided to do this assignment on were Kazakhstan, Bulgaria, Bouvet Island, and Somalia. I am not familiar with any of these places, so this was really interesting trying to go in depth and learn more about their communities and their culture and how they communicate with one another. So I hope you find them interesting as well. The first place I am going to talk about is Somalia, that is located in Africa. It is 242,216 square miles and has a population of about 10.5 million. It lies along the Indian Ocean and it is slightly smaller than the state Texas. In forms of greetings, the common way to greet someone is to say Salam Eklem, which is roughly translated as God bless you, and you say that greeting along with shaking their hand. Men and women do not touch each other. So that means men shake the hands of other men, and women do the same with other women. When departing or saying their goodbyes, the common phrase is Nabad Gelio. I apologize if I am not pronouncing that correctly, but that is translated as goodbye. Also, respect is paid immensely to elders of their community. Elders are addressed as aunt or uncle, even if you do not know this elder and you are complete strangers, you still refer to them as that. Next, I'm going to talk about Bulgaria, that is located in Europe. It is 42,823 square miles and has a population of about 7 million. It shares borders with Serbia, Macedonia, Romania, Greece, and Turkey. It is about the size of Tennessee and it is located along the Black Sea. With their greetings, they are still on the face of a still fairly formal society, so their initial greetings are very formal and reserved. They consist of a firm handshake, direct eye contact, and the appropriate greeting for the day. You address people with their titles, meaning you say Mr. and then their last name or Mrs. and their surname. Only friends and family address each other with first names and possibly a hug or a kiss, so everything is very formal. One should always wait for their Bulgarian counterparts to determine when it is appropriate to become this formal. The next one I'm going to talk about is Kazakhstan. That is located in Central Asia. It is huge. It is 1,049,150 square miles. It has a population of about 18 million. So that size is about 4 times the size of Texas. Most of Kazakhstan, its territory is mostly steep land with hilly plains and plateaus. In forms of greetings, they're still rather formal due to their hierarchy nature of society. The common greeting is a handshake, often done with both hands, not one, and a smile. Men and women do not shake hands. Same with, Somalia. So men will do shake hands with other men, women will shake hands with other women. Once you have developed a personal relationship, close friends of the same sex may prefer to hug rather than to shake hands, and they wait until invited before using someone else's first name. They also refer to other people as Mr. and then their last name or Mrs. and their last name. So all of these places so far have been very formal in terms of proper language, not directing anybody as their first name. Lastly, Bouvet Island was very difficult to try and find information on because it's a very remote island and it is actually uninhabited. So no one lives there at all. It is an island in the South Atlantic Ocean, so close to South Africa. It is only 0.3 times the size of Washington, D.C. So this place is very, very small, and it is almost entirely covered in glaciers and ice. 94% of it is. Norway created a new research station in 2014 that could only hold like about 6 people at a time for 2 to 4 months. So people aren't there very long, they're not there very often. Any laws that take place on Bouvet Island, they go under the laws of Norway. but there's no economic activity. It is considered a nature reserve, so like I stated before, no one is ever really there, so there's not really any specific Bouvet Island communication styles. From the information I obtained, I'm assuming when they do communicate, they will go under the same communications as Norway does.